I'm camera shy.
No, well, we have two of you. Why do we have two of you?
There's one, I keep a constant smile, so I'm always happy. And this other one, I get to cuss you guys out.
Well, maybe you better look at the picture because you don't have a smile.
There you go.
I'm not going to smile the whole time. Are we live?
You show us. You show us, Vinny. You just don't smile.
You know, I was at the hospital the other day, and there was this lady she was down like that. She was like looking depressed. So I go, "What's wrong?" She goes, "I just had a rough day." I go, "Really?" I know. She was like, "I'm depressed." I go, "Good for you." So she looks at me like, "What do you mean?" I go, "Just look up." She's like looking. Come on, guys, look up, look up, look up. Because like I tell you, cannot physically be depressed if you're looking straight up.
You can't. You're right. You're right. Not physically.
She didn't get it.
So did she look up?
She went like that. She looked back down, and she was, "I don't get it." I looked up, and I go, "Just look up there, the ceiling." I go, "Just stare at it and just look at it and tell me what you see." And then for 30 seconds, then she started smiling, right? And she put her head down. She goes, "I don't see nothing." I go, "But you're not depressed no more." And she started laughing. Like, see? It must be the New Zealand connection. They're out. There they are. See? They don't understand my sense of humor.
We're here. Very special people. Very.
So can people see this? Can we invite people to join
Did you
this?
push the broadcast? Did you take us live? Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live?
Good then.
Option.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
live.
We're live. We're on like national Google Hangout television or something, right?
Hi everybody, I'm Delia Hudson from DeliaHudson.com, and also see these people here? We're all trying to work at Google Hangout.
We're trying to. And
Yeah,
who are
Amish
you?
Man from Amish Man Marketing. How about you, Vinny?
I'm camera shy. See that? I'm Vin. I'm Vinny. Hey, there's you guys. Your screen is freezing off and on. It's like throwing my whole line off.
I'm pretty proud of you, Vinny. You've got some attention today from Diane Hockman. That's quite a big thing, you know.
Well, she's gonna have to learn how to say my name right and spell my name right. That's all I got to say.
You told her, didn't you?
I sure as hell did. I ain't kissing nobody's booty. But I like that girl though, man. She talks like she has the confidence that I want because she's already successful. That girl's awesome. Tells it as it is.
I have no idea. It's not us. You're not talking about us. So.
No, you guys are just average, nice New Zealand people. I forgot what you call you guys again. It's complicated.
We're Māori. Queens,
Māori. That's right. So, what is the purpose? Who's leading this today? What is the purpose? What do we need to know?
Why did you join iLA, Vinny? Do share.
I knew I'd get you in under me. That's the only reason why. Well, I joined it because I think every day it's like a struggle, right? You want to get better, you want to improve yourself, and sometimes you don't really have, like when I work in the hospital, I don't have access to just get stuff and have my big books with me or bring my Anthony Robbins CDs with me. And then when I saw the iLA thing and I read it, I was like, wow, so they're going to have motivational videos on there. It's going to have what I've been posting on the iLA Express, like about coaching and being coached, and also reading personal development books. I just thought that it's it. You know, it's like it was simple. It's right here on my phone. It's an app on my phone that I could utilize at any point in time that I want. Because you have to be reminded or you'll forget. If you don't keep, if you don't keep like learning and doing it over and over and over until it becomes second nature, then you're just going to forget. You're going to get comfortable again. You know, you have to push yourself, and that's the best way to do it. It's a tool to use, and I love it. Simple.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well, hey, thank you for asking.
You joined iLA.
How about you, Delia?
I joined iLA. Honestly, didn't know anything about it until I met Vinny. Vinny was promoting it within his site, but not only that, I followed Vinny. I followed him as a person. I built a relationship with him, and it wasn't actually the business that attracted me in the first place.
Exactly.
So that's what attracted me to iLA. Then when I learnt the business, I thought, oh, phenomenal. What this can do for people. Exactly. And how easy it can be. So that's that, and how it can help third world countries. And we're already doing that, guys, aren't we?
Yes.
Right now.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We're meeting people all over the world.
We are. Yeah. So it was that for me. It was the people that I meet, the people that I build relationships with, and the people I want to follow, how I can learn from them, and how I can share as well what I know and grow together. And iLA provides that for me. I wouldn't have met you great people, honestly.
Yay! Well, I feel like what you said, you hit it right on the head, is because it's like I think we were, because we know what the app is about. I feel like I've evolved more as a person. I'm learning. I mean, it's that combination of everything, right? It becomes like a process. You learn this, you learn this, you learn this, and then you start putting it all together. I mean, I still got a long way to go, obviously. I want to catch up to Amish Man and his video archives, because he's amazing right there. So,
yeah.
And you're good too. I'm not even taking nothing away from you, but I'm not the video king or queen yet. So you guys are masters at it. So I need to
but the thing is, Vinny, is I mean, that's kind of my part of the call right now. I totally agree with what Delia's saying. She met you because she liked you, and that's what I'm trying to express. And people like her because people like her.
Yes.
It doesn't really probably matter what the program is. I mean, that's probably 10% of the equation.
Oh, yeah.
Branding yourself is the key to this stuff. I mean, getting out there and letting people know you and see you, and that's why in the videos you get to know the person. Because, you can read stuff and it's one thing, but like Vinny's a good example. He's got a different, he's got a good personality and he's funny, but sometimes when he writes stuff, it doesn't come off that way.
My sarcasm, it cannot be, how would you say?
But when you see it in person, you can see the twinkle in his eye. You know he means good.
Yes.
You know that what he's saying is the right thing to say. So, I go for the branding yourself, and I just believe in it.
What about you, Dallas?
Myself, I've been learning personal development now for about a year, just over a year with Delia. Delia's actually been teaching personal development to me. So when she met Vinny and then she joined iLA, of course I joined following her because I trust everything she does. And I trust her advice and because I trust her. So it has a lot to do about the person you follow. And I follow her in anything she gets involved with because she does her due diligence on the company. And if she doesn't join it, then there's a reason why. So when she joined something like this, like iLA, and then I came into it, to have it on my phone, but I go into the back office often and I go over the videos because it inspires me also just to see the contents that's there from those type of people like the Greg Reeds. Yes. But to get feedback on a daily basis from Delia, who I find as my mentor, personal development's where I want to be. It's where I'm trying to build myself so I can leave my children. So yeah, I love iLA.
I think there's personal growth that's happening within the team, and I'm witnessing it with many people. Myself, Dallas, Amish Man, Vinny, lots of things that we have come through in this very short time. Now, you're saying I'm great at videos. I didn't even know how to really do videos until I started doing iLA. I wanted to. I was passionate about it. I had practiced it earlier, I think last year when I was over in Australia. And I put one out there, but then I stopped. Nothing inspired me anymore. So this time around, doing the videos, Vinny, when you came out with your first one, it was like, boom, trigger, I need to do another one. Then I seen Amish Man, it was, boom, trigger, I need to do another one. So it's the personal growth from being involved with each other that's why I'm involved, not only with iLA, but all businesses that we get involved in.
it's almost like we're all catalysts of each other, sparking each other's imaginations and like learning different things, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win. Well, plus I find that the way we're marketing now, because I told you I had to like get out of every freaking group in on pretty much on Facebook, because all it was is people blasting their ads everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like the videos, at least people get to know you, because that's just like it's just like when you get an email from a stranger. Do you look at it? I don't personally look at anybody's email if I don't know them. So I like this, what we're doing with the traction marketing as part of iLA, which is really, to me, phenomenal. It's a great thing because I'm building great rapport with all these people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still not going to put, I don't think I'm going to post that one email I sent you, man. That's kind of real personal, I thought, you know? I should do it in the blog. What do you mean, Amish, man? I don't know.
I think when you're ready, if you're ever going to be ready, that's like any one of us. It's writing your story. It's time to write your books, and it's time to be great at it.
Yeah.
I think that's when you'll be writing.
I guess you're right. I'll be comfortable when it's the right time, though. You know.
Yeah, you'll know.
But when I watched your video with you, Dallas, and Jules, and I go, man, you got a lot of great response off of that. You know, these people, like you said, they related to you. But I mean, maybe it's the male thing, and I feel like I'm not too macho, but too like proud and stuff. It's hard for me to like go that in depth to, especially a bunch of people I don't know, you know, but I guess it would probably make them relate to me more, right?
Well, is that not why we're doing personal development within iLA and any other program that we're involved in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to help us grow and get us through that, because I mean, if you think about the millionaires that we study, or the people that have been successful, most of them have got a story just like yours and just like mine to tell.
Yeah, I get that.
And they always tell it. And they tell it because they are okay with it.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with it, but I guess my part is, how do you say, is the emotional attachment, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm uncomfortable, but since I'm already being recorded, I guess who cares, right? So it's an interesting...
You're making a video now.
I am making a video, but I'm not telling my whole story, though. I mean, see, that's part of, and this is what I like iLA too, because, and not just iLA, but this MLM in general, it's because it really does get you out of your comfort zone. I've seen a lot of people already like fold because they have to do, I don't want to say names, but they have to do things that are different. You know, I'm new at MLM. I've taken a chance. I've put myself out there. I'm learning as I'm going. Thanks to Amish man smacking me in the head once in a while from long distance, but it's hard to get out of your comfort zone. I don't want to be like that no more. That's why I like iLA, to use all the motivational tools, you know, and hopefully that it can lead me to something even better, you know. Everything is like Diane on her call tonight, what she says, you know, I had a girl, she came into my group, she did absolutely nothing. She went and found a new leader and became like one of the top people in the company. She goes, but it's great because I was the catalyst, you know, it doesn't matter. We don't know where life is going to take us, but I know I'm not going to give up. And that's the biggest thing, you know, you cannot give up on what you're doing. So, I mean, that's why you do it.
Life is going to take me.
Huh?
Well, I know where life is going to take me.
Well, I want to hear your dream, girl. I want to tell me, inspire me.
I'm actually, you know, to be honest, I'm living my dream.
You are.
I'm actually living my dream. I've been a teacher all of my life, since I was 8 years old, you might as well say. So I've been a teacher all of my life, and the one thing I wanted to do was teach around the world. But how could I do that but still be in touch with my family, who I love really dearly?
You're doing it now, right? You're doing it now.
So I'm living my dream. Right? Yeah. So I'm living it. I'm living it. The next step is to come and meet you physically.
Oh, baby, you're going to love me. We're going to go dancing. We're going to be crazy. But little secret, white people can't dance. I mean, that's what Dee tells me all the time. Huh? Amish man, I know it'd be so great to have a big meeting, like with all of us getting together and stuff, but you guys are a long flight away. But hey, it's worth it though. So what do you guys think of the compensation plan and the risk that's associated with iLA?
I want to ask Amish man that question.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question.
What was the question for me?
Okay, Amish man, what do you think the risks are associated with ILA, the risk and about the compensation plan?
Well, I'm probably the wrong person to ask about that.
I know.
Okay, ask Dallas.
All right, Dallas.
I don't see any risk with iLA.
Well, and here, I mean, it is a risk. There's a $10 risk a month, $9.95. To some people, that can be a lot of money. It is not a big risk.
There's a possibility of changing your life forever.
Correct.
So I don't see it as a risk.
So you're saying the risk is basically getting someone out of their comfort zone, which
Well, it's making a choice. Each individual making a choice to either better themselves and change the future that they have at the moment, or stay where they are. I don't see them $10 as being a risk, and I just don't see it as a risk, because it's something that can change an everyday person's life forever.
Yeah. There's
no risk, is there? There's $10 entry fee. You sell 2 retail packages.
I think the real risk with ILA is not the price. People might use that as an excuse. I think it's because it takes you have to take yourself out of your comfort zone to do something different, to like express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you know what I mean? Just to get out and do something different. That's why people quit on most. That's why I'm talking about most MLMs, right? They're all the same, and they're all good programs, and there's bad programs, but it's
only one word, really. Fear.
Fear. Exactly what it is. That's what comfort is fear getting out of that habit. When I watched the post, go ahead.
Who's using the package? Who's using it right now in beta? Are you using it, Vinny?
Well, I don't. There's only a couple of videos. It's still in the pre-launch stage for the most part, right? Not in the pre-launch, but it's launched. But it's still like, this is the beta phase. There's a couple of videos on there. They're supposed to be weekly videos. They've done that with Reed so far. But like what I posted on my iLA Elite Express Team fan page is like, and I didn't pay attention to it at first, but the one about the coaching, coached and being coached, and also, let me put it right here, about reading books, about personal development books, so you're staying in touch. And that's what it's all about, is if you're active and you keep reading, you keep learning, and you'll find better people to get associated with. It makes sense to you guys?
Absolutely.
So, and that's what this app is all about, and that's, like, say it again, that's why I'm in it.
The law of use, right?
Huh?
It's the law of use.
The law of use. If you don't use it,
the law of use. If you don't use it,
it'll die. You lose it and it'll die. It's like they say, if you're not contributing in life too, you have to be growing in some way. I'm not saying with iLA personally or any kind of MLM, but just in life, if you're not growing, you're dying. It's like they say, if you're not contributing in Mother Nature, you're eliminated. You know?
Yeah.
So
if you're not thinking, you might as not be alive.
Correct. If you're not living. Most people, like, if you watch that movie, oh my God, hold on. It was with Robert De Niro? Or was it Robert De Niro? The one with Matthew McConaughey where they were Money Plays, I think. You know what movie I'm talking about, Amish Man?
No.
Sorry.
Okay, then I won't use that analogy. It's kind of hard. But most people don't feel alive because they're so comfortable with their lives until something bad happens. That's what I talk about, when it's only pain that moves people to better themselves, right? Because they go to the TV, they go to the refrigerator, they drink a beer, they drink, they do whatever kind of drug or whatever addiction, they smoke a cigarette. It's all to change their state because they're afraid to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we have out here, my buddy got me in, and it's his own personal group, HPC. I'm not going to go into details. I can't tell you about it, and I can't tell you why I can't tell you yet, but it's just kind of cool because you have to do things that are out of your comfort zone, and that's what trying to better people's lives are. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people do that, because I think if I help others, then it's going to inspire me too, especially if I could see someone change. Because, Amish Man is my mentor as far as MLM, but I've seen him change just, maybe 6, 8 months, a year now, maybe? How long have I known you? But
9, 10 months.
Yeah, he's improved a lot. So it's like we kind of feed off each other, and then if I do something that's stupid, I hear about it, So
Right the first time. I mean, it works both ways. We do a lot of mentoring together. I mean, last night I drove all the way home from Ohio, and I talked to him almost 90% of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing though. I had him on mute the whole time.
No, thank you much.
But there's
So
also like,
basically, really, for me, iLA, what it's done is it's brought us together. It's brought a group of people together that can form a pretty powerful team in many things in life. Not just iLA, but that's what it's done for me so far. It's helped me grow, helped me meet great people that help me grow.
I love it.
And
That's a
I'd
big
like
plus.
to pull lots of people up to iLA so they can enjoy it with us.
Yep. Here.
Woohoo!
And we want to go couch surfing.
Yes, please.
I want to go to New Zealand. Amish, are you
Want to
ready?
go cow chipping?
Couch surfing.
Oh, cow
Oh, I thought you
surfing.
said cow chipping.
Amish is a professional cow tipper.
You know what cow chipping is?
No.
You go up in the middle of the night and you push a cow over because he's sleeping.
I'm sure
All right,
you
guys,
do.
let's end this call.
Surfing.
Let's end this broadcast so we can let people watch it. What do you suggest?
I say
Anybody
we
want to
call-
give their link?
Look, right now it's going to go live as soon as it processes.
I don't want to
And
give a
once it
link because I
processes,
think
you have a chance to watch it once.
Amish,
And
I'd
then-
like to say, if you want to contact one of us, you contact me on Facebook at AmishMan39. How do you contact you guys?
you would contact me at Facebook at Vincent.Mattiello.94. I don't know why it's like that, but it's a complicated mind.
And you can contact me on Facebook /Delia.Hudson.
And you can get me on dallasbroughton2@gmail.com on Facebook.
Okay, this is our Google Hangout #1.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Watch out for D&D's couch surfing.
And the
Video.
cow tipping, right?